home is a place where kindness is found and gentleness is found. It's a safe place, and oftentimes Christian Works is described as a safe place, a kind place, and love is found there. Christian Works for Children is a multifaceted ministry of the Lord. We minister to children and families through adoption works, counseling works, kid works, grief works, and care works.
We're just different. There's this thing that men are different from women, women are different from men, and we think differently. The basic is there, religion is there, Christianity is there. I guess the process of how you go about things were just different. The marriage just didn't work out.
We're gonna start very soon. Okay, Sadie? Okay. He's gonna tell us when to start. Well, my name's Braylee. My name is Sadie. The things that make me happy is hanging with my family and stuff like that. My mommy and daddy are the best moms and dads in the world.
Well, knowing each other for 3 months and jumping into marriage was a little difficult.
Everybody calls it the 7th year itch. I always wanted Ashley to be a stay-at-home mom, and so I was working 3 and 4 jobs, first to survive.
We became very distant. When we were together, we fought all the time.
I was done. I told her that I was done.
It was hard, trying to figure out what we wanted to do, and so I suggested, let's go to counseling.
It was very difficult, and it wasn't just one split. It was back and forth. Oh, we're divorced. Oh, we're in love. It was a big change, and I don't like change, so that was the hardest thing. I think the kids felt that they were just like on a roller coaster, and I can't get off of this roller coaster, and it's not fun anymore. My mom told me every week we're gonna be going to this thing called ChristianWorks. Yeah, I didn't want to go.
KidWorks is a support group specifically targeted for children that are navigating the troubled waters that typically come from divorce of their mom and dad.
Everyone feels sad sometimes. When I feel sad, there are ways to feel better.
I remember looking at myself in the mirror and thinking about my girls. So from that moment on, I told Ashley that I'd do anything to make it right. Christian Works totally just changed how we thought and how we conducted ourselves with each other for the good and bad.
Counseling Works comes alongside with licensed professional Christian counselors to help them navigate through the difficulties of situations and circumstances that life has brought to them.
I know it was hard. Yes.
KidWorks was very helpful, even though I thought I don't need this, because I did. I needed it. So it helped me a lot, and I think it can help other kids too.
When we talked about how everyone had the same problems in the room, I thought it was just me.
I think that whenever we go through trials and when we go through different things, you feel alone in your pain, you feel alone in your disappointment, and really you're not alone.
The opportunity to have this type of counseling for the family as they go through the divorce process at no cost to the family is something wonderful that KidWorks does for our community.
Looking at what we have today compared to where we were, it completely saved my marriage.
For any guy, it's hard for us to open up. But if we're gonna make our marriages work, we should be wanting to do anything in our power to make it right. Christian Works helps you open up, helps you see the value of what a spouse is really about.
One day, Ashley Lambert walked up to me with her 2 little girls, and she thanked me for having ChristianWorks. And as she was expressing these things to me, I was looking at the 2 little girls and thanking God that these 2 little girls would not be going to KidWorks.
I would encourage anybody who is struggling in any facet of their relationship or just want to strengthen their relationship. It's a phenomenal place.
Anyone that has been around ChristianWorks for Children knows that God is opening opportunities for Him to be present in people's lives. CareWorks is a ministry that reaches around the globe in undeveloped countries for children that have been abandoned. We've started in Ghana, we expanded into Honduras, and now even Cambodia. Our focus has been to take care of the children at an orphanage. We have been able to supply just some basic needs, like a bed, food, place to sleep.
I thank God for provide all the supporter back in U.S. and the word from here is thanking so much for loving.
Camp Aaron Dallas Fort Worth, which is the grief camp that we operate in the summertime, was the largest that we've been able to have. We had 86 children go through the camp this past year. A number of the Camp Aaron children will engage with GriefWorks after the camp, with both of them facilitating grief and mourning for children. It's a wonderful opportunity for a healthy grieving and mourning process. God has provided, again, an amazing opportunity for ChristianWorks for Children to reach into other communities in the Metroplex. We will be opening a location in Fort Worth this fall, and we are excited to be able to do that to help the communities of children and parents that live in Tarrant County. ChristianWorks staff and volunteers and trustees were so excited about what God is doing through His ministry, and it is His ministry. We want to reach out into the community to bring in partners, bring in volunteers, bring in donors, allowing you to understand and know who we are and what we do. We want people to view us as a safe place, a home, if you will, where kindness reigns, where love reigns, where trained facilitators, professional counselors, all the staff will work as Jesus worked, just coming alongside of people wherever they happen to find themselves for whatever needs that they have, hurts that they're trying to heal from. That ChristianWorks for Children is a home, a place where God is love, and we try and will create that kind of space for those that need us.